it's really not the obligation of the court personnel to explain these terms. It would be unreasonable to expect them to do so. There's just not time and resources to do that, and it's not that they mean to mislead people, and it's not, certainly they don't want people to go away with something that they don't understand. That's not what their intent is, but their intent is to move cases, right? So the court personnel, the family services that you meet with, they have a very limited time to talk to the people, try to get you to reach an agreement. Their job is to get agreements. Their job is to not send contested things to the court unless they have to. So if they can reach an agreement, that's a little check, that's a star. They get
Sure.
there you go. And I'm not saying that they do it, I'm not saying that they force people into agreements, but it's, the system is designed to push agreements
They're
through.
motivated to get people through the rooms.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the judges love agreements. Judge happiest, want to make a judge smile, you tell them you have an agreement. You want to make the judge frown, you tell them you have an argument, you have a disagreement. That takes longer. That they have to schedule, they have to do a hearing, and that entails more work because now they have to do a trial. And I mean, they know that's what they're there for. They are there for it, but they're overburdened just like everybody else. So it's, they prefer the agreements, and they'll take the agreements first, and they'll shuffle them on through as quickly as possible. They don't spend a lot of time on them, for the most part. For quite a few years now, Connecticut has allowed something called partial representation or limited scope representation. We call it a-la-carte representation. So you can hire an attorney, if you can't afford it for your whole case, you can hire an attorney for bits and pieces of your cases where you think you might need the most help. We've always done free phone consultations. We've always wanted to make ourselves available for people just to get procedural information, price information, and just to, determine whether or not they'd even think about using us or want to use us.